This is another episode of Ordinary Blacks, man. This is
Say Ordinary Blacks?
No,
There's
man.
a question mark.
No,
Say
man. Ordinary Blacks, man.
Ordinary
Earl Buck.
Blacks?
Yeah. How you doing, Tony? My name is Earl Buck.
I'm Tony.
Yeah, man.
Just Tony.
We just messed up that intro, man. But I'm hyped though, man. Because no what? Wait a minute. I got something for us, man.
Okay, now you look like a smart redneck.
Yeah, don't worry about it, buddy. Blind as a damn bat over here. So do you remember last episode, man? We're gonna get right into it. The jellyfish.
Did you get the answer?
I got the answer,
I still
man.
think machine gun jellyfish.
Nah, guess what, man? I actually look like a remember that one guy, what's his name? Maury Povich? I'm sounding so.
Is that an American thing?
Oh, you don't know where Maury Povich is, man?
No.
It's like oh, dude. Oh man, you're
I'm ignorant.
Well,
Is that all right?
Your Africanism is really showing right now.
Yeah,
This is an American show, man. It's been on forever. How long you been in this country?
Dude, we just got Jeopardy.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh man, I was.
We don't have Jeopardy. I was just messing with you.
Man, okay, so what Maury was, man, it'll be like this couple go on there, right? Mm-hmm. More like man and a woman. I don't know.
The show is called Maury Povich.
No, it's just called Maury.
Okay.
Right, so a man and a woman go on there, man, and he'd be sitting back, and he have like a little brown folder, right? Mm-hmm. And the guy, 9 times out of 10, the guy says, "Hey, man, the kid ain't mine," and the woman is like, "The kid is yours."
Just like Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil did
or
that?
What's that?
Jerry Springer. Yeah, something
yeah,
like that, right? But this was strictly with the kids, and then the kid would be sitting back there looking all sad, and then while you're watching the show, you're looking at the baby daddy, and you're looking at the kid, and you're like, man, let's see, that might be his. Sometimes it'd be like, man, it's not
like
his.
A ginger man, a ginger kid.
Yeah,
He's like, it's
right?
not my kid, I swear.
And Maury, he wears his glasses,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's where I got the idea.
Okay.
And he has it on, and he has this brown folder, and he opens it up, right? And this is exactly how it go. He says, say you on the show, it'll be like Tony, right? Mm-hmm. So he,
it's not my kid.
It's funniest stuff, right? And it's the same every episode, right? So he looks at it, and he looks at him, he looks at the paper, and he says, "Tony, you are the father." Right? And if he says you are the father, then the woman jumps up in the man's face and she says a few choice words to him.
Like I told you.
Yeah. A lot of it, right? But now, on the flip side of that coin, if he says, "Tony, you are not the father," the woman goes crazy. She gets up, starts crying, and runs backstage, and the camera crew follows her.
Yeah, but does she run to the kid or just not even?
No, nobody ever runs to the kid, man. Nobody.
So
ever
the kid is just unloved.
Yeah,
at this point.
The kid is just there, man. Right?
That's what it seems like.
So Tony, you said you. Oh, I forgot to mention, right? Because it'd be like some lie detector test going. Do they do that on there?
Isn't it?
Dang,
so what
I
it
know
sounds
Jerry
like, it sounds like
Springer
it has to be
does
like
that.
a DNA test because Jerry Springer has the DNA test. Right?
Yeah. I think, man, don't, for the viewers out there, I could be getting this wrong, but I think Maury do make them take a lie detector test because they be, or maybe that's just Jerry Springer. Hell, I don't know. But in this case, Tony, you said that jellyfish reproduce themselves by machine gun jellies.
I do. Yep.
That's what you said, right?
Yep. I believe they shoot them out at like. You've seen male seahorses because male seahorses carry the babies. And
I did find that. I thought that was strange.
They shoot them out like machine guns.
Yeah.
I can only assume jellyfish are the same way.
Well, buddy, in this case of the jellyfish, I don't know if they do that dumb shit or not. I'm not gonna lie to you, but they do release eggs and sperm into the water, so it's got to come from their tentacles. It's got, what is it? Tentacles.
Well, so now the next question I have is like, what does jellyfish sperm look like?
I don't know.
So you didn't do good enough research.
No, I did not. No, but I did find out that they can reproduce themselves asexually too. Now I had to look up what asexually meant.
Yeah. And that's when they sex themselves, right?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Man, I'm not smart enough. I'm not smart enough.
That's the kick off the show, man. I told you I was going to get some answers, though, man.
Okay, so
How
just
week?
sperm and eggs.
Yeah, sperm and eggs.
Sperm and
man.
eggs.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
That's a little disappointing. That's not machine.
Yeah, they don't really bang it out. They don't bang it out. I was really looking for them to bang it out. Do that again.
I feel like that.
Oh, man.
If jellyfish did have sex,
Yeah.
that would be the sound
Yeah.
that jellyfish would make.
Do it one more time. What is it?
It's like a wet clap.
That's nasty. You nasty man. You freaky man.
And underwater you can't hear it. So
No, I'm very happy, man. We made it to episode 2, man. We didn't get canceled.
not yet.
No. Because some of the stuff you said in episode 1, I was holy cow. I said, holy moly, man.
We like to test the boundaries.
Yeah, I'm also happy too, man, because we're like 2 weeks out from Gobble Day.
Oh yeah. Do you know how many Americans come up to me and ask me if we celebrate Thanksgiving in South Africa?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was about to ask you, do you celebrate things? Well, no, not in South Africa.
No, obviously I celebrate it here because my wife's from the States.
Oh, okay.
But in South Africa, no one celebrates. But I get a lot of people ask me if we celebrate it.
And you said y'all don't celebrate it over there?
No.
Oh, shit. Well, pilgrims,
the only Indians we have come from India.
Yeah.
Like we don't have any.
Yeah, no, I mean, it don't make no sense for y'all to celebrate.
Also, we don't have turkeys. I've never seen a turkey in South Africa. Now, if you're from South Africa and you're watching this and we do have turkeys, prove it. But I have never seen.
I like how you looked into the camera and said that.
I gotta look into the soul of whoever's watching.
That's all that popped in my head. I said, "Oh God, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, I seen that on TV one time. I'm sorry."
But no, so y'all like I joined the wrong clique.
I don't know what that means. Where did that even come from? Do you know where that came from?
The cliques?
Yeah, when they be like.
Yeah, so traditionally
it's a blow dart.
The people call it San, so it's like the Bushmen. Yeah. It's called the San, Khoisan people, and they would click because it would help them with hunting. Because when you start clicking, animals don't react to it, so you can communicate and circle animals or whatever you want to do for hunting through clicks, because then they wouldn't.
That makes a lot of sense, man.
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense.
The
now.
more you know.
Yeah, now I just don't feel like I'm racist now. I feel like I'm educated. So I can make fun of it because I'm educated.
An educated racist.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, don't put the racist tag on me now.
You said it.
Don't do that.
You said it.
No, because like when I do it, sometimes people are like, oh man, that's racist. But I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's getting worse the more I say.
You're digging yourself that hole.
Anyways, man, are you ready for Gobble Day? Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yeah. Man.
I just hunted my turkey. Plucked the feathers off of it.
My family. Damn. Like one of those places where you pay to go shoot it? Or did you just run into your neighbor's
No,
yard?
it was in the backyard. I'm just joking.
I don't know what type of turkeys you're gonna find in this area.
No, you never seen a turkey down there?
I've seen a turkey. I've never seen one out in the wild.
Yeah.
Can you imagine wild turkeys were like they would be extinct so fast in Africa because just lions and stuff would just be like, oh, easy lunch.
I hope it was a turkey. It could have been a vulture.
Turkey vultures.
Holy shit.
That's a thing.
Well, something gonna be on my table.
Are you gonna deep fry it or put it in the oven?
Oven, man. I heard them deep fryers blow up, man. I need my fingers.
I've always wanted to try it. No joke. I've always wanted to try it. They say every year it causes like a significant amount of house fires.
Yeah.
Because people do it too close or like they don't dry off the turkey, so just the oil splatters. And,
oh man.
But I've always wanted to try it.
No, I got an uncle. He does it. Man, he never had any problems with it, but me, I'm just too scared though, man.
My wife won't let me do it because she doesn't trust me nor think I'm manly enough to do something like that.
That's BS. I call BS on that. You are a man's man.
Hey, shout out to myself. Yesterday I changed my wife's car battery.
I remember you was telling me that, man. You did it. Hey, I wish we had one of them applaud thingies.
It started as, oh shit, her battery's out. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I didn't know batteries cost $300.
You didn't know? Well, how would you know?
Yeah, exactly. So, shout out to YouTube because you can find all the information you need on YouTube.
Oh man, I love YouTube, man.
I looked up her car type and there was a video when someone changed the battery of the car and I watched it and then I had to go and get all the tools and stuff because obviously I don't have any of that. But man, that was the one time I felt like a man.
You should have asked me. I had all the tools you need, man.
Yeah, well, you fix up cars. I don't.
Well, hey, buddy. It is what it is, man. It comes with the lifestyle. I've always wanted to say that line. That
comes with the lifestyle?
That's like the blackest line. Comes with the lifestyle. Don't laugh at me. It comes with the lifestyle. Say it. Say it. It comes with the lifestyle.
It doesn't sound as cool when it comes from mine. It comes with the lifestyle. No.
Nah, you gotta add a little bit of grit in it. It comes with the lifestyle.
I don't have that husk in my voice.
Nah, man. That's why I'm excited though, man. I'm ready for it, man. So what do you normally eat on Thanksgiving? Like, so
obviously, items. I'm not a big fan of turkey. I think turkey is very dry. Right? Don't kill me.
Oh well, go ahead. Go ahead.
But also, my wife's family is very white. So.
I'm sorry. She seems like a nice lady.
No, she's good. But when I eat that food, sometimes it's seasoned with salt, and that's it. And it's not even that much salt. Oh,
man. So they're really checking the stereotype box right there.
Dude, when I talk about stereotypes, growing up, I ate curries and that type of stuff. That's like my type of cultural cuisine.
Right.
And now I'm coming here, and it's like sweet potato casserole. Or like a green bean casserole, or everything just in casserole form. I can't stand it.
Sorry for Look, man, I don't want to say too much, cause that's your family, right? Yeah. But if you want to come over for Thanksgiving, buddy, I got you, okay?
2 Thanksgivings.
No man.
Like an adopted household.
No man should have to go through that. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, like, do they season their chicken wings? Or is it just
salt? I don't think I've ever had them make chicken wings before. Do you have chicken wings for Thanksgiving?
No, I'm just asking. You said they didn't season their food. I'm just saying.
It gets to the point where I'm not gonna say the name mother-in-law, but
well, shit, that narrows it down.
If you put pepper on the food, it's spicy.
Okay.
That's the type of seasoning. So if there's pepper, it's spicy. If there's no pepper, it's not spicy. Salt is okay, but
man,
it's interesting. Yeah,
man, that's rough, man.
Mm-hmm.
That is rough right there. Shit.
I when they come over, they're always impressed. They're like, "Oh wow, like this tastes so good." I'm like, "It's just basic seasoning. Like that's all I want."
They never had like any that come over their house.
Oh, help.
No, black people. Oh, buddy, you just said help. What the hell where'd that come from? Hey, man, this is not. It's not the 1800s, 1700s. Where'd that come from?
Hey, I said it in a nice way.
Never mind.
I have never seen. Well, to be fair, when my wife first introduced me, they were all shocked because she said I was from Africa, and I don't fit the stereotype.
Oh, they was expecting somebody like this to walk in.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. I bet that was a shock. I mean, you shocked the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie. You said Africa. I said, holy cow.
You mean Australia?
Yeah. I thought you had your continents wrong. I was like, wait a minute.
South America? I don't know.
Like
I get that too. I tell people South Africa, they reply South America, and I'm like, I don't know if you hear that or if you think I speak Spanish, but I don't.
So you don't eat turkey because you say it's dry. Mm-hmm. I love me some turkey. I mean, if it's done right, it can be juicy. I mean,
but
if you make right.
turkey, do you put gravy on your turkey?
Well, I'm not a big gravy guy, but
like a sauce of some sort.
Well, yeah, somewhat.
If you have to put sauce on something, that means it's too dry.
Well, no, because you gotta inject it with the Do your family inject it with the butter?
I don't know if they inject. I don't watch them cook the turkey.
Yeah.
So that's a long process. Don't that take out? Like, how long does it take to cook a turkey?
Oh man, I want to say shoot. It takes a few hours, man, because you don't want it because it's such a big bird. And I might be sound like, I'm not an actual like cook. I just know what I'm doing.
Sound like a chef.
Okay, but no, you gotta inject it with butter though, man. Because if you don't inject it, then yeah, it is gonna get dry. Because if you're just seasoning the outside of it, then yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen them do it. I'm still learning American cooking. Like I tried smoking meat. I smoke meat now. I've never done that before.
Oh yeah,
that's why I did a brisket. It took me a very I think it was like 14 or 16 hours or something like that to make it. It's insane.
Yeah. You know what, man? You becoming a pit master, buddy.
I try.
We're gonna have to compete this. We're gonna have to compete this summer coming up, man.
Yeah, I did it, and I was like, "That's cool. I've done that. Check."
You don't want to do it again?
That took so long, dude.
Oh man!
You have to come out every hour, every 2 hours to check on your meat.
I ain't gonna lie. I've almost very first time I barbecued though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I burnt my fingertips. Fire shot up.
Barbecuing wrong.
Well, yeah, exactly. Didn't nobody teach me, right? So this, I had to learn. I'm self-taught, man.
No, we're all self-taught. I was raised by just my mom. You think she taught me how to.
Yeah. I mean, no, like
but
so.
In South Africa, it's a tradition. Like we have you know how you guys have I guess your Thanksgiving is like a specific day. In South Africa, we have Heritage Day. Mm-hmm. We call it Braai Day.
Yeah.
Braai is a barbecue.
Oh,
basically.
Snap.
And our country is so like good about barbecues, and they love barbecues, and it's like a cultural traditional thing that they give people off just so they can have a barbecue.
Are they shit?
Yeah, it's so basically a barbecue day. It's called Heritage Day.
Is that the only time y'all barbecue though?
No, okay. Every week. I do it every weekend.
Even in the
snow.
Winter?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I it's just and I don't use gas either.
I use charcoal.
It's always charcoal or wood.
You are a real man.
That's the only way you should make it.
I just told you.
Build a little pyramid out of wood and then light on fire. But it's the best flavor for me.
Yeah.
I don't like this gas stuff.
Yeah, man, you know them gas people, man. They think they all better than us.
Is yours a gas grill?
No.
Oh, you do charcoal too?
Charcoal, yeah. I'm a real man. Yeah, real man. Hell, if you got a gas grill, you're not a real man. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna stand on it. But nah, man. Yeah, very first time I barbecued though, man. I burnt my fingertips off, man, because I was the fire kept going out and the charcoals kept going cold. So I got mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got mad.
Propane on it?
No, what's that, lighter fluid stuff?
Yeah.
Man, I shot it, and my meat was still on the grill, too. That's how bad.
Okay, that's not good.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I was that bad. I mean, my shrimp tasted like gasoline. It's a wonder I ain't dead right now. Right? But you know, the lighter fluid, I did that, and I threw a match down there, and the flame shot up in there. Whoosh.
That's insane.
You burnt my damn fingertips off.
I've done that with my eyebrows.
Oh, wow.
As you can see, they barely exist.
Yeah. Now that you say, they are thin.
Okay. Calm down now.
You ain't got no eyebrows.
You know eyebrow motherfucker.
Oh, man. But nah, yeah. Do you eat fast food, man? Arby's, particular?
Dude, fast food in America is just it's another level.
Good or bad?
As in, like, the volume of it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
right? Like, every corner. I live in a quiet area, but if I go down the road, just on one road, like 8 pizza places.
Well, that's why.
How are they all in business? It makes no sense to me.
Well, that's why a lot of Americans running around here looking like Teletubbies.
Yeah, but South Africa is, I think, higher on the ranking for obesity than America.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but we don't. We're a rice and potato country.
But know what, man? That rice do bloat me up, though. Anytime I eat like Asian food or Chinese food, it do makes me feel like full and stuff, man.
Yeah, and that's what we eat. Or pup, which is like
you said pup?
It's called pup. It's basically,
that ain't pup.
Think about mashed potato, but it's not out of potato. It's out of corn.
Oh, okay.
Made out of corn.
Thank God. I thought you was about to say y'all eat puppies over there.
And puppies. No, I'm just kidding.
It went. I thought it. That's where my mind went. He said pup. I said, oh,
and
God.
they're very fattening.
What, the potatoes?
No, the puppies. Yeah, I like how I can kill conversations. But explain to me why you decided today you want to wear that.
I like how you just changed the topic. What, my hat? Mm-hmm. Well, man, to be honest with you, it's a nice hat, man. It is. Fits the occasion.
Would you say that brand of beer that I'm not going to name for legal purposes is your favorite?
No, depending on the day. I done had about 2 12-packs today, so I'm on...
You're on fumes.
Yeah, that's that 24. I almost let a yeehaw out. I'm not... I almost bung one in here, but they not endorsing us, so I said, okay, whatever.
You can't do it.
No.
If you are watching brand, which we can't.
Yeah, we need some endorsements, man.
Right here.
Shoot, I forget a can. I put this whole table would be 12 packs, 24 packs. I ain't lying to you.
We'll just sit on chairs of cases. Mm-hmm. We'll build our chairs out of cases.
More than half of them be gone, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. You get me to drinking.
Are you a big beer guy, or you're more like a whiskey bourbon guy?
I'm a beer guy, man.
Beer guy?
Yeah, yep.
I'm a strawberry daiquiri type of person.
Know what, man? My mom loves those things, man. I don't really care for them like that, but my mom loves them, man. She do.
It's the frou sweet drinks that get me. I'm not a big fan of beer. I'll drink a beer every now and then.
Yeah.
And
do you drink a beer while you barbecue?
I'll drink we drink brandy and Coke.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
so I'll bring it over next time. I got some good South African brandy.
Oh, man.
That I still have. I'll bring you some. We can drink some brandy.
Do it messes you up though? What's the after effects?
Depends on how much brandy you drink.
Cause it's going now. Once I get to going we just gonna do it after we do this.
Oh no, I'm bringing it next time. I'm gonna bring it. We'll sit right here. I'll get you to taste it on camera.
To
give your honest opinion. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'll hold you to that, man.
Some brandy, some real Clip Drift.
Okay, sounds good to me, man.
Which in my mind is the good brandy, even though it's the cheap brandy, but it's the brandy that I like. It's the brandy I grew up on.
Wait a minute, we ain't about to breeze. But you trying to get me some cheap stuff?
It's cheaper than the.
I thought I was your friend, brandy. Man.
It's the brandy I drink.
We ain't gonna mess. I don't care.
You want me to go and spend my money to go get the fancy brandy?
Yeah, I want the good stuff.
Okay.
Nah, don't worry about it. I still try it though, man.
Yeah,
it'll tell a lot about you.
May put some hair on your chest.
Yeah. I'm not getting into that with you, buddy. How's your week been, though, man? Let's talk about that.
It's been good. Like I said, I felt a sense of achievement. I felt manly.
Yeah.
For once, which I like. My wife liked too, for sure. And then did some comedy shows.
How did that go, man?
Well, I'll tell you now. I think I got my black card, so that's cool.
Your black card?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I did my
Tell us about that. Let's go there. Tell us about that.
I did my first show in front of a predominantly African American audience.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because normally like they're peppered in or it's 50-50 sort of ratio, but this one was like predominantly.
I got one question about that.
Yeah.
So it's predominantly black, right?
Yeah.
Which black? You know, it's a few type of blacks out there.
So
don't say too much. Just on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like the rowdiest.
Yeah, they were rowdy.
Oh man. Okay.
They were rowdy. Rowdy. So I did that, and that was pretty fun.
Okay.
I was my comedy, as you know, is I skirt that edge.
Yeah.
And so I was nervous going up. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I read through my stuff as I'm watching, like some of these other white comedians just absolutely like eat shit, and I'm sitting there looking at my stuff going, I don't know how this is gonna happen.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Did you do good though?
I thought I did pretty good. Yeah, I got some laughs. I got applause.
You know what? I will say this though, man. Like with doing stand-up comedy, and this is not like a knock to like any other race of audience, but if you can make a black audience laugh though, man, that's like different level though, man.
It's what I learned. I learned on the spot, but it's a sense of confidence because I feel like with that particular crowd, they're very strong. And if you come up on stage and you seem a little weak or you know, like nervous, they will eat you alive. They will heckle you. Man. They will like interrupt. They'll just get loud. But if you can like almost command the stage, then they like quiet down.
I love performing in front of like black audiences, man, because like it really, like you said, it really tells you if your jokes is like really good or not. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like I love performing in front of all audience, but like black audience, they really tell me what I need to know. Sometimes white people just laugh just to laugh.
But also comedy. Yeah, we do. But also comedy is a spectrum, right? Like you think about comedy like a pizza, and every single slice is a different type of comedy. People like different things. Yeah. So, like I said, for me, it was the first time doing it in a predominantly black crowd. Yeah. And so I'm happy that they liked my sort of jokes that I was saying.
Yeah, that means you can go in multiple places, man.
I know it's I'll be going to Atlanta.
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I hear Atlanta is a very hard place to perform.
It's a huge comedy hub too.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it's predominantly African American hub too for comedy.
If you can go down there, I've never been down there, but I want to go down there to like test myself because like you know who Matt Rife is, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, from Columbus.
Yeah, he actually said that he don't like Atlanta, man, because I guess he has like a hard time down there.
But isn't that where he made his career? He was doing because he's a crowd work comedian, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
So he did all of that in Atlanta. I think he had a club in Atlanta that he basically did every weekend.
Oh wow! Yeah, I don't know too much about him, but I did know that he said he don't really care for Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's probably why, because he's that's how he built his career, and he's over it now.
You know? Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I want to get down to Atlanta though, man.
I want to do Atlanta. I want to do some clubs in New York, in like Manhattan.
Yeah, I went. I mean, I went to New York. It was actually pretty good up there, though, that's man. Awesome. They never seen a black redneck, though. I tell you that much. I showed them something out there. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, doggy.
Very, very, very different.
Yeah, they are. But know what, man? The level, because we're here in Ohio, right? So we done seen Columbus comics, Dayton comics, Cincinnati comics. I've seen some Cleveland comics, and we got some good comedians here, but you just see like when I went out to New York, I seen like the different levels, and I'm not gonna say every comic in New York was better than here, but I did see some that I was like, yo, but
it's also
they got it.
You can what can only make you better is what's around you. As well, right? Yeah. So if you're in New York and it's super competitive, they're all gonna make you better.
Yeah.
Right?
Like
if you're out there in like Utah, no offense, like you don't really have a lot of competition probably for comics, right?
I wonder if they do comedy out there. I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah, the old Mormon joke here or there.
Yeah. We ain't gonna get no fans in Utah after that. But no, I mean, when I was out there, like, I did real good. Don't get me wrong, I did real good, but I was super scared, though. Because, like...
It's not home. You're not home.
It's not home.
You're literally on away.
Yeah, they don't know me. I'm very different. Yeah. I mean, to the mass majority, I'm very different. And I followed, like, some very good comics, man. Like, when I tell you they got, like, lots of laughs, I was like, holy cow, I didn't even want to go. I almost walked out. I was like, I don't even want to do this. But it tested me, though, man. And I feel like I passed the test.
What about, how do you think you would do in Austin? Oops, shit. Austin, because Austin's, like, the big, it's the up-and-coming, like, comedy
Yeah,
mecca,
know what,
right?
Man? I'm actually planning on looking to go to Austin probably in January, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, all this is unknown to me, honestly, because like.
Well, they're all cowboy redneck type people.
But
you're a redneck cowboy type person.
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing though. I could get down there and they be like, no, this ain't our type of redneck. And I be like, what the hell is wrong with you?
He's a little too tan for us.
Yeah. They might say that. So. But I felt the same way about New York, though. I didn't know how I was going to do up there. So, now, do I got confidence in, like, my material? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But, you know, they say comedy is subjective, man.
Again, so. It's everyone likes different styles.
Yeah, you know, my style may not be for
them.
Yeah,
and Austin's that huge cancer culture style.
Oh yeah,
where they don't give a shit what they say.
No. And they got some comics to prove it too.
Yeah, they do.
What about that? What's his name? The Tony. What's his
the
name?
other Tony?
Yeah. Tony.
Yeah.
What's his last name? Hinchcliffe.
Hinchcliffe?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I hope I'm saying his name right.
Yeah.
I actually like that. How you feel about him, man?
I like him. I mean, I think he's a bold comic, which is, in today's world is something you need.
Yeah, I mean, what he just
what he did at that.
Yeah, what was that about? What was that? 2 weeks right before the election, right?
Yeah,
what he did.
Wild.
That was. But know what? I mean, we're speaking from a comic standpoint, so I see both sides of it. Now, from the comedian side of it, I'm like, shoot, buddy. Hey, I laughed.
I did too.
Laughed.
Yeah. But from the people who don't know who he is, and they're just watching this guy go up and just rip things, then it's just like, oh.
But I was a little shocked though, because did you watch the Tom Brady roast that happened a few months ago? Whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was on there.
He crushed it.
And I was like, well, I thought a lot of people watched that. Obviously, I was wrong because they felt like they didn't know who he was, and I thought
not a lot of people into football.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really watch the NFL too much.
Because you're a Cowboys fan. And
hey, buddy, I will shut this whole thing down. Okay, we
are a Cowboys fan and there's no reason to watch it.
We're talking about Tony here. How the hell you get on the Cowboys?
Texas.
I don't give a damn. Okay, I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see what you did
see how
there.
full circle. Full circle. What a callback.
But no, from a comic standpoint, I feel like he's good, man. But like you said, from the average person, they like, whoa, And then this climate too, man. Like you said, cancel culture, man. Hell.
I'm counting down my days.
Yeah, you say a lot of wild stuff, but no, cancel culture.
I don't have a filter, dude. That's my problem. It's always been my problem.
Excuse my language, but cancel culture can kiss my ass. We need to go back.
Such a bad word.
Oh yeah, hey. But know what, man? Because we got to get back to saying what we want to say, man. Shoot.
Yeah, I mean, it's
that's
all,
what I believe in.
But it's all, in my opinion, it's about the setting too, right? If you come to a comedy club, you expect jokes in all flavors, right? You can't just laugh at, I don't know,
knock who's there,
knock jokes, pedophile jokes, or political jokes, but the moment you talk about Jesus, then you can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you gotta be. If you're at a comedy club, you do it. If I'm out on the side of the street at a traffic light yelling things like that, different setting.
Yeah, it's
not
like
funny.
With comedy, man. You should be able to talk about anything you want to, right? As a comic. Now, me personally, I do stay away from certain topics, but that's just me personally, right? Because I am a Christian. So I don't talk about Jesus or anything like that. I don't talk about politics because, for one, politics divide a whole lot, man.
A lot of people. I don't talk about politics because I don't understand it. And I don't want to.
Nah, me neither. I don't. I got my personal beliefs about certain things, and for you viewers out there, when me just saying that, don't assume anything, okay?
You might like the Librarian Party. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know who the hell I like.
It's not Librarian Party. What is it?
I just agree with that dumb
Libertarian.
You
don't know.
Yeah, you try to clean that up.
Librarian Party.
You ain't been a citizen yet, so you don't know too much. Okay?
I can't vote. So
yeah, you can't. But so I stay away from that type of stuff. But I dislike when some places tell me or tell other comics they can't talk about certain things. Now that really just chaps my behind. Okay, like it grinds my gears because like you just. Yeah, because like you just said, you should be able to talk about anything, right? And then, I feel like I'm very opinionated. How you say it?
Opinionated.
I want to say pinata for some reason.
Yeah, I'm very pinata about this situation.
But no, you done messed me up. I done lost my train of thought there, buddy. Maybe it's that beer I done drunk. I don't know.
Too much beer for you.
But no, hell, wait a minute. Give me a second. Who's that one guy that was in the political office that got brain dead?
Oh, dude, I have no
Mitch
idea.
McConnell. I just pulled a Mitch McConnell there. Oh, now you should be able to talk about anything. And we
you really should. You really should. You should be able to talk about anything. You should. Again, setting. It's time and place for everything.
Yeah.
That's the most
You got me back
important
on track. See, that's why I like you, buddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a time and place for everything, you know. And what happened to just common respect, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, if we're like in a professional setting, then I'm not going to be cussing like a sailor. I'm not going to be, heck, even when I'm in front of
you're a relatively cleanish comic.
Yeah, well. yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do cuss when I'm up on stage, but you know, I don't try to offend people though, like, because me personally, which I am like different from like a Tony, where I look at comedy as to bring people together though, right? Like you coming to laugh. I'm not coming to make you mad. I'm not coming to offend you.
But there are comedians who are out there who say any reaction is a reaction.
Yeah.
Any publicity is good publicity.
And
for them, well, for some people.
And know what? I respect their like viewpoint.
Yeah.
Now, do I agree with it? No, but I do respect it though. And if it works for you, then that's what you do, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I just don't like when some people or some clubs or some bookers try to like tell you what you can't say and try to put a muzzle on us.
I guess
you know?
I've never really been told what I can and can't say yet.
It was a club, man. Not even a club, man. It was a business. I'm not gonna say the business name, but they run an open mic, and you can't talk about like certain topics. And if you touch on them topics, they will cut your mic off and tell you can't come back.
Oh damn.
Yeah. I done heard from a few comics that actually can't come back because they touched on blank said topics. I think I just said that wrong. Blank said topics. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they touched on them topics. They got their mic cut off. You can't come back, man.
Jeez.
And like I disagree with that because I'm like, well, if you want comedy, then shoot. We comics talk about everything, man.
Yeah.
But then another thing I don't like is when did we get soft? Like when did we act like we don't say stuff in our own home?
This is just my opinion, and I sometimes I'm very opinionated too. I think since social media has become so easily accessible, it gives everybody the voice.
Yeah.
And, you know, if enough people see something and they like it, then all of a sudden that's the way they go.
Yeah, man, everybody got their dang panties in a bunch, though, man.
I blame technology.
Yeah, you know what? Social media...
As I'm saying this on a podcast made with technology, I blame technology.
I mean, we're doing this podcast, but don't get me wrong now. I think social media could be the worst thing that ever happened to us, man.
Yeah, it's just...
I honestly do.
Yeah. Do you know the funniest... do you know the thing I hate the most about social media?
What?
When you go out in public and you see people just like dancing in front of a camera.
Oh, man, yeah. Doing them old... What that stuff called? Them old TikTok dances, man?
I don't know.
Do that again.
Just like this.
Yeah, it's like... Know what? I was on TikTok earlier this year, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get my career up off the ground.
Yeah.
And I was like doing that scrolling thing, and I seen a person acting like I don't know, like a damn robot or something, man.
Dude,
what did they
some
call
of
them?
the trends that just absolutely take some of the trends. Again, comedy and entertainment is always subjective, right? So some of the trends and stuff I watch that take off, I'm like, this is the dumbest shit I have ever seen.
I was disappointed in myself because I sat there for about a good 10 minutes watching him, and all he was saying was he was dressed up like Spider-Man, and oh shoot,
that's the beers coming out.
Oh boy, excuse me.
Talks too fast. Got all that beer.
Wow, that smelled like spaghetti.
Okay.
I'm just playing. You want my mic?
Nah, I'm good with this one.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of seasoning on it.
This one stands up, it comes down, I can sit back. I like it.
It's got some seasoning on it now, buddy.
Yeah, that's just a little bit more than salt.
Yeah, way more than salt.
Gosh.
I'm disappointed. But nah, he was just saying like little catchphrases, but he was like moving his body like.
Okay, look at you.
I may look stupid, but he was moving his body.
What's wild to me is
crazy.
they say all black people have rhythm, but I just saw you with like the least amount of rhythm. So like you absolutely shattered that stereotype.
I bet you I can beat you in a dance competition.
If it's a line dance, absolutely.
No, I'm talking about break dance.
I'm talking about twerking.
Tony, you sure you got a wife?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
My son took my wedding ring and threw it this morning, so I don't know where it is.
That's a new one. I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, that's right.
I know I've seen her. I've seen her. But you know this.
It could be paid. You're right.
It could be paid, or it could be some technology going on there.
Is it AI, real life?
I don't know. Hey, buddy, because what you just said was what these young kids saying? Zesty.
Zesty?
Yeah, you ain't heard that, man. Where the hell have you been,
dude?
How do I know this? And I've
heard people describe food as fire, which makes zero sense to me.
Yep.
I've had people saying a word skibbity, which I have no idea what that means.
Skibbity.
I have no idea what that means. Riz.
Oh, yeah, you got the Riz. Yep, I've heard that one.
What is that? For me, a Riz is short for Rizzler, which is the paper you use to make a joint.
You're thinking about it too much, man. See, look, if we're going to be in entertainment, we got to stay up on
I gotta stay up with all these catchphrases because I don't understand anything these young kids say nowadays.
So Riz is like, say you talking to a nice little pretty tenderoni, right? You know what a tenderoni is?
Sound like a type of spaghetti?
You killing me here, buddy. You killing me here.
No. Talking to your spaghetti?
No. Tenderoni, that used to be like, it used to be a pretty nice little female.
It sounds like something Shaquille O'Neal would say.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. We're on the same trajectory here.
Okay.
But, like, say you flirting with her, right? Mm-hmm. And you making her blush, making her smile. Mm-hmm. Well, you risen her up.
That is the dumbest. That's
what it means, man. That's what the young kids are saying.
So you're like... I still don't get it. Are you putting her on a pedestal?
No, like, have you ever flirt? How did you get your wife? Did you flirt with her?
I said this pickup line, and I'm not even lying. I said, did you just fart? Because you blew me away. Boom. Married. Have a son. Works.
That explains why they don't put no damn seasoning on their food. That was the most seasonless ever pickup line ever, man.
That was a good one.
Oh, my goodness.
Everyone's laughing.
No, they're not. Nobody's laughing at that. They like, what the hell did he just say? They probably don't rewind it. Like, I know damn well. Say that line one more time. What did you say again?
I said, did you just fart? Because you blew me away.
That's you nasty. You know
it's a good one.
No, it's not.
It's unique.
That's dirty.
I made her laugh.
Hey, more
because she was probably like, you're dumb.
I just said that. I said, what the hell is the world coming to?
But you're recently married, right?
I am.
So how did you get your lady?
You really want to know?
I really want to know. If it's worse than what I just told you?
No, I was a straight shooter, buddy. I was a straight shooter. I said, hey, baby, my name is Earl Buck. You want to cluck?
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
No, I didn't say cluck.
No, you want to cluck with Earl Buck.
No, I didn't say that. It started with an F and ended with a K. I said, hey,
fire truck.
My name is Earl Buck. Do you want to?
Yeah, I get it. That's all you said?
Yeah, and it came off. Everything dropped. And she said, legs went in the air. I said, touchdown.
I guess when you look good, that's how it is. When you look like me.
Yeah, nah. I just pulled up with the know what? I did say that though.
How many years now you been with her?
Oh shoot, man! Don't get me to line up here. Would it been about 6.5, 7 years, something like that, man?
And you just recently got married?
Well, yeah, man, because I had to take her to the process, buddy.
How was that marriage?
What, the marriage? Like,
I mean, how was the wedding? Yeah, sorry.
The ceremony.
English is my first language.
I mean, the marriage is shit. I wanted to divorce her like two nights ago. Blew the damn covers off. Remember that little fart line?
Yeah.
Man, I was asleep in the middle of the night. I heard something. That mug said, and it had a little bit of rhythm to it too. So it was like, I was like, what the hell is that, right? And it had one of them delayed smells.
Oh,
so you heard it.
It was a little bomb.
Yeah, you heard it. And then the smell came about 2 minutes later. Damn near killed me.
And you were like, that's it, I'm done.
Shit, I got on this my damn phone. I was like, how much does divorce cost?
Too much.
Yeah, too damn much.
Uh-huh.
It's cheaper to keep her. But no, Nah, the marriage was good though, man. The actual ceremony. We actually got married in the courts though, man.
I did that. I got married in the courthouse for legal reasons, and then we got married with elephants in South Africa because she wanted to, I guess, feel what it feels like to be in Africa.
Yeah. At least she come back with a tan.
Yep.
That's good. That's a double plus right there. But yeah, I got married in the courthouse, man, just because I'm not really a
party person.
Yeah, I'm not really a party type of guy, man. I don't like all the hoopla. So I was like, shoot, man, let's just go down to the courthouse and get married, shoot. It's cheap. At this point.
It's cheaper.
Yeah, man, it costs $75, man.
Okay, it's not cheap. No.
No, that is cheap,
That's
man.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty dang good.
My wife told me for our 10th anniversary, she wants to go to Vegas.
Oh, buddy.
But get remarried at the Taco Bell place.
The Taco Bell place.
They have like, do you know how in Vegas they do? I've never been to Vegas. Always wanted to go, but
nah, me neither.
They do all those ceremonies in different themes, like the Elvis can marry you and all that.
You sound like you got what?
They have a Taco Bell one.
You sound like you got a wife that like a fun wife. I'm not gonna lie to you. She sounds very fun, man. And she's like, does she get into like different type of cultures though? Because you said she
sexually.
No, cultures.
Oh.
Because you said she got married. What the hell is you talking about?
I don't know, dude. You said, does she get into different cultures? And
how did you get sex from that?
I thought you were talking about...
I'm starting to get worried about you, buddy. I'm not going to lie to you.
Because I was like, yeah, before she met me.
You got one more damn time, buddy, and all this is getting cut off. But no, like, because you said she wanted to get married in Africa, which is, like, super cool.
Yeah.
And now you said she want to, like, do it again, like, at a Taco Bell place.
Yeah, because it's just she likes Spanish. Taco Bell.
Oh, okay.
The best date for her. This is why I love her so much. For her, the best date is buy a bottle of cheap white wine, go to Taco Bell, sit on the floor in the living room, and eat Taco Bell and drink wine. And for her, man, that's the best. That's the best wedding. The best date.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That's like super good because like that means she loved the simple things in life. Man.
She does love the simple things.
A lot of women out here be trying to be all in your pockets, want to go fancy places and stuff. All right, nah, forget that, man. Screw that.
Yeah, I mean, she does. Like there are times you want to go and do something fancy, right? Yeah. But the best of both worlds. You can have that simple night in. You can also go out and get wild.
That's how my wife is, man. You take her to like El Toro. She really likes El Toro.
I don't even know what that is. Sounds like a cow.
No, it's a Mexican restaurant. It's actually pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you take her there, man, and just like she's really big on wanting to spend time with me. Mm-hmm. Now I'm not gonna lie.
Wives wanted to spend time with us.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be like, "Well, you get the hell away from me." Like,
especially after she pots. Yeah.
Shoot, 2 nights ago I wanted to kick her out of the bed. I'm not lying to you, man. But yeah, that's cool though, man. That's very good. It's been a fun show, man. It's been a fun show. Anything else you want to say wild though?
What do you mean wild? I'm not a wild person.
You done said a lot of wild stuff.
We'll end on this because I think you might find this interesting.
Go ahead and give it to me, man. Pause.
Yeah.
Don't just say it.
First of all, how far into the episode are we?
What you mean?
How many minutes is this so far?
Oh, I don't know. Shoot, I ain't been keeping time.
I don't want to go over people's time. People have a very short attention
span. Hey, man, look, if they done came this far, who cares?
If you're this far into it, it doesn't matter.
Hey, yeah.
So, growing up, I always wanted to become a the safari game ranger, like I told you, so that's what I studied. Right? Yeah.
I don't know why that's funny. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This story for me is both hilarious but also sad, so I'm going to touch on every sort of emotion, maybe anger too. We worked at a place with a rehabilitation center, and we rehabilitated a lot of animals, and we found a rhino whose mother had been killed by poachers, right? Little baby rhino.
What's poachers?
People who kill elephants and rhinos for their tusks and their horns.
No, I don't know people like that, but okay.
Okay, so those are people that... Oh, God, the beers are coming out again.
Please, shoot, man.
So we took in this baby rhino, but this baby rhino needed someone to be with it 24/7.
Oh, okay.
And I was the one who was picked to do that. So everywhere I went, the baby rhino went with me. If I was taking a shit and the door was closed, the baby rhino was outside crying. I had my mattress on the floor and I had to sleep on the ground with the baby rhino at night, right? I had to feed it and all of that stuff. So I had this baby rhino for maybe like 2 weeks or so, and then my time was up in that area and I had to leave. This is where it's all cute and like it's all warm and fuzzies, right?
I love how you just making it sound normal, but go ahead.
all warm and fuzzies. And then when I left, and this is where it gets both funny but also like really messed up. Okay. Sorry, Peter again. Oh my God, we're always messing with Peter. So I left, and when I left, the baby rhino refused to eat from anyone else.
But you.
Except me. But I was not there anymore. So the baby rhino ended up dying.
Oh, man.
From starvation.
Dang.
Which is pretty messed up.
What was his name?
I didn't name it because once you name it, you love it. Right?
Rest in peace, unknown rhino.
Baby rhino.
Okay.
Yeah. So I thought you would like that story because it's, touches on all the emotions. It's funny because I had a baby rhino with me. It's cute because I had a baby rhino with me. But it's really sad because I killed it.
Be honest with you, I don't give a damn. The only thing that's in my mind right now is episode 1, you talk about. You know what? It's all making sense to me. Episode 1, you said you was housing possums. And now episode 2, you telling me you laying around with a damn rhino?
Not sexually.
No, not sexually. Okay. What the hell is up with you and sex today,
I don't know, dude. It's your terminology. It's the way you phrase things.
No, man. You need to go home and bone your wife, buddy.
You are phrasing things like that.
No. Hell no.
Are you laying with a rhino?
No, you just said you was
Winky
cozy.
Face?
So you just said you was cozy with a
I had
rhino.
a mattress on the ground. We slept together.
Listen
okay,
to yourself.
Okay.
Play that back in your mind
I hear
right
it
now.
now. I hear it now. Yeah.
It comes full circle. But no, I applaud you though, man. I mean, I don't know how you thought I was going to react to that, but
I thought you would find it cool.
I mean, I'm not a safari animal type of guy,
man. Animal person. I don't know why I brought it up.
Yeah, I don't know what convinced you to tell me that, but okay. I don't know where the hell.
It's the cowboy hat.
Maybe because I just told you I drunk a whole lot of damn beer and you thought you can get
me.
I
thought maybe like I could touch on your little heartstrings.
No. I just told you. I don't give a damn.
Yep, baby rhino, dead rhino. It's all the same.
That's like 2 to 3 minutes that I can't get back in my life.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I always give you a fact. Here's my fact then.
I thought that was the fact. Damn.
No, if you want to run away from a rhino, run zigzags because rhinos can only really run in a straight line.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Now I care more about that than the damn than baby rhinos.
No. So now you can escape rhinos if anyone left the zoo because you're here in America.
So that's serious though, right? Like you can't
just zigzag, yeah.
Zigzag, wow.
Yeah, they have to stop and readjust the run.
But if they catch you though, that's all. That's right.
I mean, we're not faster than any animal in Africa. A hippo would beat us in a race. A rhino would beat us in a race.
You mean to tell me a hippo is fast?
A hippo is much faster than you. Yeah.
How fast can it go?
Google.
All right, man. Yeah,
keep talking. I'm gonna look it up.
What the hell I'm supposed to talk about? I want to hear this fact. So a big old hippo.
A hippo's maximum speed is 19 miles an hour.
Damn. I wouldn't have a shot in hell.
Yeah, you would get wrecked by a hippo. Wow. Hippo, warthog, meerkat, lion, leopard, cheetah.
Well, I mean,
rhino.
Cheetah is the fastest, right?
Fastest land animal. Yeah. They don't have retractable claws. You know how like cats, their claws can go in and out.
Like Wolverine.
They're the only one that's out all the time.
You didn't even catch the Marvel thing.
I did. Are you big into those movies?
Nah, man. I'm only a Spider-Man type of guy. Yep.
You would be.
I ain't gonna lie, that damn Wonder Woman though, she can get it. And on that note, man, this has been an episode of Ordinary Blacks Podcast, man. Episode
2 in the books.
Okay, buddy, we'll be back next week, same time.
Same time, same place.
Yeah, know what this reminds me of? The same bat time, same bat place.